And it does seem like it's starting now. Gen G versus Complexity, two of the top teams in North America. Let's get it started. Come on. I want to see up to Game 7 here. But I do still think Gen G is going to take it. Let's get moving. Let's go. And we have got the first match on the way. Complexity versus Gen G. We love to see it. And already it seems like a goal from Gen G. And it's just completely open net there. Not sure entirely what was happening. Seems like AUG overcommitted a little bit there. They all overcommitted. And it's a goal straight in for Gen G. I feel like Gen G may be taking an aggressive role to this. They are getting very aggressive so far, even though it's been so little into the match. And that's going to be another goal. Not sure what's happening right now, guys. But it does seem like Complexity are a little bit lost, it seems. Maybe they're just having a little bit of trouble getting started. But I'm not sure what's happening there. They all just seem very lost right now. Might just be a little bit of a mishap to start off with. But 2-0, Gen G. Let's see what happens. There's been quite a lot of blunders, misses so far for Complexity. So they do need to really tighten up on what they're doing. HOG does go for a shot. And it's in! Okay. You get Mod back in. HOG, that is his second or third redirect this series. Because he did do that earlier in the series against either Furia or Optic. Optic, I'm pretty sure. It was an insane goal. 2-1 on the clock. Only 1.5 minutes in. Not even that actually. And Gen G going for another goal, possibly. It just seemed like Complexity right now. Their defense is really, there's a lot of gaps in it. So definitely need to make sure that they are not leaving space. It's working for them very well. And he goes all the way here. Almost gets double tap. And it's all tied up. 2 minutes and 1 second in, and it seems like Complexity might have just had a really bad start, but they've come back. Double tap by Raiseball doesn't quite finish, but CRR does it for him. Very nice to see. All tied up. Just over a minute left. He's going for the redirect. Oh! Complexity with one of the best redirects I've ever seen. What is happening here? What? Oh, almost unsavable. Chronic tries to get there, but I don't know what's happening right now, guys. What a shot by Complexity. It's 3-2. Started 2-0 Gen G, but 3 goals back already to Complexity. This is mad right now, guys. And just 1 minute 14 left, and it seems like Complexity could be taking the first game here. Here comes Raiseball with another touch-up. It's not going to be in. Seems like Gen G are really trying to solidify their game style right now. It's not going to be in. It's just off the line. And Complexity might go for another one. And it's in! Just completely unprotected the goal line there. Not sure what was happening. Seems like Nodi maybe for an overcommit. He went straight for it. In that position, I probably would have fake challenged it. And no one was back. Not sure what was happening there. But Complexity are 4-2 up now. Complexity isn't even the North American team. They're all the South American team. If you didn't know, they did move from South America to North America. Purely because I think they wanted more challenge. Did not know. 2 English players on Gen G right now, honestly, which is consisting of Nodi and apparently Jack. That I used to watch them quite a lot in Europe as well. Apparently Jack, I've actually met him. He's a really nice guy. And Complexity do win the first match. But then Gen G, I think Gen G were really overcommitting a lot in that match. So what they probably need to do is, what I do in my matches is, fake challenge or, just not giving them space, because when you fake challenge, you get closer to them, but then you turn, so then you can pretty much shadow defend, and that's something that they aren't doing right now. They're throwing themselves towards the ball or not, so they really need to make sure that Gen G aren't throwing themselves towards the ball. They need to be very calm, collective, and they just need to get as close as they can, but obviously not pushing themselves. They're doing a really good job of just protecting the goal, being very aggressive, and Chronic, though, does get the first goal, so doesn't look like they can completely protect the goal. It was very nice, very unpredictable there. Seems like AJG may have overcommitted there a little bit, because it did make him a little bit rough on the goal line there, because he couldn't really move too much. But it's all good catches. But both teams been really playing nice and patient today, not letting the ball go too far away from them, keeping it nice and close to them. He does get a shot out here. It might be straight in. It's straight in. Okay, and Complexity, both teams seem to be having a little bit of trouble with overcommitting right now. I believe that they really need to implement maybe some fake challenges here, maybe just some, like, they just maybe need to stay close to the ball. He's going for a shot, just misses, goes for another shot. Whoa, no, and Noddy just fails to capitalise there. Hello, Goat Cheese, nice to see you. And it seems like Noddy didn't have much boost there. He did make himself maybe a little bit awkward. Oh, the flip. He probably could have saved that, but he used his flip a little bit too early there. So it does go 2-1 to Gen G still. Seems like Gen G are going again. Both teams really trying to play aggressive, and it's in! What a passing play off the ceiling. Off the ceiling. Noddy, very, like, he just took his time there, and apparently Jack finishes perfectly for him. 3-1. 1 minute 26 left, and what an insane grand finals right now, guys. This game really, like, proving itself to go either way at this point. Go for a shot there. What a save, though, by apparently Jack, and it's in! 2, 3, 55 seconds left, and honestly, it's getting so close right now. I have no idea who could win. AJG with the final finishing touches. Noddy being a little bit hesitant there on the boost. He has got boost, so he has got time. But AJG goes right over him. What a pinch. A little bit wide from apparently Jack there. Does miss again, so Chronic does need to be careful here. He gets a very nice catch there. And apparently Jack with the touch. No, that'll be straight in. It's straight in! But that will be game 2 to Gen G, making it 1-1 overall series. Seems like Noddy really coming in clutch there. Nice to see it. To be honest, both teams played very evenly there, I'd say, despite the 2-goal margin. Game 3 on the way. Let's get going. Who do I think is going to win? I'm not sure. Seems like Gen G are just trying to get it out right now. They're really trying to push it out. Goes for a shot, and it's straight in! If you didn't know, Chris is quite good at casting himself, aren't you, Chris?
I guess so.
Oh, what a close one. There's it! 2-2! And Chris, for commentating in RLCS, they normally take turns. So, like, for example, if I go quiet, then I'll let you, like, then you can do some commentating. When you go quiet, I'll take over. Do you get what I mean?
Yes.
So I'm going to do a little commentating just for the end of this match, and then next match, do you want to try to do some commentating?
I'll give it a go myself.
He's going for a shot, bounces up, going for a shot, another shot, might be in, and it's off the wall. It doesn't mean the game doesn't finish, so it bounces. And it's almost in! He just misses! Overtime it is! Thank you for the cheeses. Goat cheese, much appreciated, mate. And we do have overtime. Both teams really fighting to get it right now. Shot maybe for a double tap. What a save! I don't know if you saw that or not. Right off the line. Goes for another shot. What a save again from Messi. Another 2. And it's in! 2-1. No, 3-2 I mean. But what a shot by Chronic.
Wow.
Well, saved there. Complexity, honestly, amazing defense, but not good enough this game. Gen G do take the win straight away, and that is straight in already.
That's a goal already to complete. Oh wow!
Complexity and Gen G.
Complexity.
And it seems like an open net to you, Chris. I need to go to the toilet, so be right back with you.
And not sure what's going on here. It looks like some sort of like rebound coming on here. Try and go for the attack there for the orange team. Oh, a demo. I'm so hard. Oh my goodness me. Complexity to score another goal. That was insane. Here, orange team is trying to make an attack. Good defense there from the Blues.
Come on. Oh!
That was insane. There was like 2 demos in there. Like, wow.
Why? It seems like Gen G this series have been going quite wide with their shots. So they do need to be a lot more clinical. And that is an open shot. What a open Complexity. And they're absolutely running away with it right now. And we are going into game 5 now. Let's go, Chris. Let's hype up the chat. Come on.
Hello, people.
Complexity really trying to go for a defense. And he's running straight in. Okay.
No
it does seem like CRR was going for
had a good one.
Oh yeah, it seems like he was going for a ceiling shot there. Missed it, but Raiseball really helps out his teammate there. I'm not giving him space. Goes for a touch there. And what a goal! And apparently Jack just misses. What a shot! What a shot! Was probably so close.
A good shot there.
Oh yeah. Such a close save. Almost gets there. but too much power on the shot, and it is 2-0 to Complexity right now.
How many saves we've already seen? Like 10 already?
We must at least 10, mate. Honestly,
At
it's
least.
insane right now. And that will be game 5, I'm pretty sure. And Complexity, only one more to win the whole series, the whole grand final. They will be taking home $30,000 if they do win this. It might be going to overtime here, unless we see something amazing. The ball doesn't finish till it touches the ground. So here comes Complexity for a shot, possibly. Does seem like it's bouncing. We do have overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we have our next level RLCS caster right here. Chris goes for a shot. And Complexity win the whole thing! Spring open. Complexity do take it. One shot there, almost like an own goal. Apparently, Jack own goals it. And Genji fail to get to game 7. Complexity ecstatic from their win right now. They can't believe it.
They literally just won $30,000.
I know, right? And Genji do still take 20,000, but obviously that 30,000, or just that goal, $10,000 difference. Chronic, but Genji do not seem too pleased about that. But regardless, they did get second place. Like, you can't hate them too much. What a game that was, and what a series. Shame we couldn't see in game 7. But Complexity played a really good performance there. They were really aggressive on the ball there. They weren't letting Genji go anywhere. Genji, this time, I think they were just playing a little bit too defensive to be able to win that,
a little bit too soft, I would say.
A little bit too soft, Chris says. Okay, so, like, in Rocket League terms, I'd translate that to possibly just not, like, getting enough 50-50s, just giving them too much space, I'd say, and just... like, the positioning and defense was pretty good. It's nice to see you, Gochi, as well. Was pretty good, the defense, but some of the position there was a little bit questionable. Complexity didn't have the best start, to be honest. They did, in game 1, they definitely were quite all over the place. They did let 2 goals in like 10 seconds or something like that. But regardless, they did come back, and they did take the series. Do you think that was a really good performance from Complexity, Chris?
Yeah, definitely. Like, the defenses were mad. Like, the demolitions, they were, like, insane. There's, like, too many words I'm trying to think of, but that's all I've got, really.
He's been drowned by just thoughts right now about what happened in this series. Both teams, honestly, insane.
Actually.
But Complexity does seem like probably the best team in North America right now. There is Europe playing next week. I'll be hosting that. Whether Chris, hopefully, may want to come and host that as well. What are you saying, Chris?
I will join in for next week. I will.
Oh yeah. We'll be having RLCS Europe. This was North America. Very nice to see. I just wanted to see what my casting skills were like, and yeah, hopefully it entertained people enough.